Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Fandom Fights. We got a good one for you today. We got Mr. Jack Pinchuk going up against Mr. Jordan Owens. Were you trying to fake open your beer while I fake open, or did you open another one? Was that clean?
Yeah.
I thought you got a new one. You refueled since our last match. Interesting. Welcome to the program. We got a really good one for you. Like I said, we got Jack and Jordan. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Jack having a really good season in both singles and teams. Jordan coming in and winning his first match, and then debuting in teams, not having the best of luck, but showing a lot of promise. So it's going to be interesting to see what he can do up against somebody like Jack. What do you think, Nick?
Yes, people with 500 records going up against each other. Jack, just based on his performance, his history in Fandom, so to speak, in both singles and teams up till now, maybe puts him at the favorite. But in Jordan's rookie season, beating someone like Jack would make a huge statement. So I think we're in for good stuff here, Tim.
Yeah, so let's get into it with the promos.
Oh, yes. Let me make sure. Okay, it's on. Oh, yes. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to eat you up. And then, after I'm done devouring you, I'm going to play with you. My Happy Meal, of course, just got it. And, Velma! I hope you're ready.
I don't know what the fuck that was. But look, the last time Jack and I were talking to you, he played a perfect game. He didn't miss a single question. And then he pushed Caleb Coho to the brink in the tournament. So I'm not really concerned about Jack tonight. He is one of the up-and-coming players in this entire league. He is one part of the Dynamite team if anyone can cook. And he's here to kick some ass. So, yeah, Jack.
Yeah, I've got nothing else to say. Jordan, if he beats me, that would be quite a statement for him because I do think I'm a good player. But I didn't come here to lose to Jordan. I came here to win, get above 500, and get back right in the season. Hopefully I can do some damage later on in the year. And to do that, I've got to win. So that's what I'm going to do.
Man respect man. Let's play.
Nick, when was the last time you had a Happy Meal?
A while ago, though I did think about ordering one recently, and I will just say I was not looking at my screen during Jordan's promo, and boy, was I concerned.
That's fair. Go back and watch it. Nick, how does round number one work?
Round number one. It's going to work like this. We have 10 questions in the realm of Fandom Fights. Each player will have 15 seconds to write down their answer on their whiteboard. At the end of 15 seconds, we will say pens down, at which point they will reveal their answer and say it aloud. Each correct answer is worth 1 point apiece, and should any individual player get all 10 questions correct in round number one, they would receive a bonus question. Each player will have 3 repeats, 1 challenge for the entirety of the match. Players, any questions as we get into round number one? All right, then.
I ordered nuggets but got a burger, so I'm pissed. Let's go.
That would piss me off. I feel that. Nick, what's question one?
Your first question comes in the category of, it's my favorite, Middle Earth. Who kills the Witch King of Angmar in Return of the King? It's not really my favorite. I like
It's
that.
my favorite. Did I tell you what I've been doing to fuel my Middle Earth obsession?
Playing some video games, probably.
No. 5, 4,
Watching.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Will always. Let's go to Jordan.
It's a character in the movie.
That is true. Let's go.
Thank you.
Miranda Otto giving a top 100 performance as Aowen.
Okay, no one likes a bragger. Let's go to that's the answer. Yes, Aowen is correct. So
1-1.
Up 1-0 as we get into your next question in the category of DC. What does Superman do to Lois that causes her to forget he is Superman at the end of Superman 4, The Quest for Peace? Question for you.
Go ahead. Yeah, what's up,
5,
buddy?
4, 3.
Did I miss the question?
Repeat the question.
All right, that is going to be Jack's first repeat. What does Superman do to Lois that causes her to forget he is Superman at the end of Superman 4, The Quest for Peace?
Tim, let's do a repeat of the question and say it. So I'll read you the question. Free repeat for everybody.
Yeah.
What does Superman do to Lois that causes her to forget he is Superman in Superman 4, The Quest for Peace? That is the correct wording of the question.
Thank you.
Anyway, what was your question, Tim?
Nothing, because it would have given a lot of things away, and so we'll talk after this.
Proceed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Jordan
Make a bad sequel.
and Jack.
I blanked.
The answer is kisses her. Kisses her.
Ooh, sexy.
So, Nick, what's the next question?
Your next question comes in the category of scores and soundtracks. Who composed the score for Jason Goes to Hell, The Final Friday? It happens. All right.
I get it. I understood. I was reading the question. And I was like, should I just change it on the spot? What should I do? I don't know. I'm going to read what it is.
It's all good. Should have.
We figured it out. We made it work.
We got there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Jordan.
Why always me? Wes Craven.
Because I messed up on the last one. And we'll go to Jack.
Harry Manfredini.
Harry Manfredini is correct. All right, your next question is going to be in the category of Pixar. Name one of the 2 human characters aboard the Axiom who WALL-E meets and helps to break free from their trance with technology in WALL-E. There was a match I was editing the other day, and I don't know if it's come out yet or if it's or not, or if it's still in the can. But in it, I don't remember what the question was, but it was like in Superman 4: The Quest for Peace. What happens at the end of Superman 4: The Quest for Peace? And you had like the name of the movie on both ends of the question.
Oh yeah, it did.
I read it that way, and then you just go. It's great. 5, 4, 3.
Oh man,
2,
I wrote like
1.
8 matches in.
Pens down. Yeah, no, you're good. Let's go to Jack.
John, I don't know.
And Jordan.
My name is Yeff.
John is correct.
Damn it.
Mary would have been a correct answer. So it is Jack is up 3 as we get into your next question. What is it, Nick?
The next question comes in the category of fandom quotes. And the question is, which MCU film features the quote, "Nothing goes over my head. My reflexes are too fast. I would catch it"?
Do you have good reflexes?
Nope.
Makes sense. That adds up. Because you're so freaking tall.
Yes. It takes many a moons for
3,
things my brain says to get to my
1.
body.
Hands down. Let's go to Jordan.
Guardians Galaxy 2.
And Jack.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, overloaded.
It is the first one. So Jack will hit that, making it 4-0 as we get into your next question, which is going to be in the category of James Bond. How does C die in Spectre? So honestly, this movie's not that bad.
Oh yeah, no, it's great.
Like, it's not amazing, but it's entertaining as hell. Like, I think that people got their panties in a bunch when it first came out.
Well, yeah, the problem is they wanted no time to die, and they just had to wait another movie.
4,
You leave my panties out of this.
1. Pens down. Let's go to Jack.
Doesn't he fall to his death?
And Jordan.
He said poisoned.
Falls to his death is correct. All right, Nick, what's next?
Your next question will come in the category of the Wizarding World. What is the first name of Cedric Diggory's father in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire? Oh boy, I just love that we can see the people backstage when things are said.
Yeah. Would you drink from a Goblet of Fire?
Sure.
Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?
One time I was drunk at a restaurant and we grabbed a shot glass and poured hot sauce in it and called it the Goblet of Fire.
Heads down. No, thank you. Let's go to Jordan.
Cedric Sr.
We'll go to Jack.
Amos.
Amos is correct. All right, so your next question is going to be in the category of Star Trek. In Star Trek Beyond, when Jayla saves Scotty from some aliens during their first meeting, she uses a piece of technology that does what? I do need some clarification from Thomas Scully in the private chat why his StreamYard name is what it is. If you could do that, Mr. Scully. You people at home, there's nothing for you. But
Whoa.
oh yeah, 5.
Throwing out the you people over there. I don't know. Huh.
1, pens down. Let's go to Jack.
Damn it. Makes her invisible? I don't know.
And Jordan.
Transport them.
Both incorrect. We were looking for makes copies of her, holographic copies. So, Nick, let's get into the next one. What is it?
Your penultimate question comes in the category of DreamWorks animation. The question is, who voices the troll Branch in the Trolls series?
You a big fan of this series?
It's not the worst thing ever, which is hilarious because when it came out, I was dating a female. And she was like, Nick, let's go see Trolls. And I was like, I will die on the hill of no, I'm not going to see Trolls with you.
So when you knew it wasn't going to work out?
It didn't work out between us.
4,
And now I kind of think Trolls
2.
and the second one are fine.
Pens down, Jack. Let's go to Jordan.
The one that got away. Justin Timberlake.
And Jack.
I couldn't think of his name, and I didn't finish writing Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake is correct. So Jordan gets on the board.
Woo! I'm done.
It is 6-1 as we get into the final question of the round, which is in the category of Star Wars. Which Star Wars film features the death of Jango Fett?
I'm going to be drunk by the end of the night.
I wish I was.
It's funny because this match premieres first of all the matches we're shooting this evening.
Oh, nice.
So Easter egg, we're foreshadowing.
3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Okay. The question again in the category of Star Wars. Which Star Wars film features the death of Jango Fett? Were we counting that first repeat that Jack used when we had the question up? Okay. So Jack has used 1 repeat then total.
Correct.
Okay. Just making sure. 5.
The question was
4,
incorrect. We altered
3,
it.
2, 1. Pens down. I hope we don't alter it further. Let's go to Jack.
Attack of the Clones.
And Jordan.
I agree.
Attack of the Clones is correct. So at the end of round number 1, I have Jack in the lead 7-2. Is that what you have, Nick?
That's what I have, Tim.
All right, let's get into round number 2. How's it going to work?
Well, round number 2 is going to work like this. It is the wheel round. We have a wheel with 8 Fandom categories on it, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Each player will get a spin at the wheel. If they like what they spin the first time, they can keep it. If not, they can choose to spin again, but they will be forced to keep what they spin the second time. We get 5 questions in the chosen category, each worth 2 points apiece, unless you'd like to check down the multiple choice, in which case it will only be worth 1. Your categories. Oh, and stealing. Look out for that. It happens in this round. All right. Your categories on the wheel today are Mission Impossible, Fandom quotes, Disney animation, YA, horror icons, Star Wars, MCU, and scores and soundtracks. Take it away, Tim.
Jack, you're in the lead. You want to go first or second?
I feel pretty good about where we're at right now. So why don't we just let him go first?
We'll defer.
All right. Spin that wheel for Jordan.
Big bucks, no whammies.
MCU. You want to keep that or spin again?
We'll keep.
Okay. Nick, you want to go ahead and give Jordan his questions in the category of the MCU?
Gladly. Jordan, are you prepared for your questions in the category of the MCU?
Yeah.
All right, your first question. Which MCU film features a powder that can free people from mind control?
Five, 4, 3.
Captain Marvel. Oh, I guess it was too late. Captain Marvel.
That is incorrect, Jack. Chance for a 2-point steal.
Black Widow.
That is correct for a 2-point steal. Jordan, your second question. What does Captain America ride to approach Red Skull's base the final time at the end of Captain America: The First Avenger?
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are: is it A, helicopter, B, motorcycle, C, hovercraft, D, speedboat?
Motorcycle.
That is correct for 1 point. Jordan, your third question. Who plays Wong in the MCU?
Multiple choice. Why am I not coming to me?
Right,
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are: is it A, Benedict Wong, B, Don Lee, C, B.D. Wong, or D, Harish Patel?
A, Benedict.
A is correct for 1 point. Jordan, your penultimate question. In Eternals, a man named Star Fox appears in the post-credit scene, claiming to be the brother of who?
Oh, that boy band douche. Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are: is it A, Captain America, B, Peter Quill, C, Thanos, D, Odin?
Odin.
That is incorrect. Jack, chance for a 1 point steal. Your options again are A, Captain America, B, Peter Quill, C, Thanos, D, Odin.
Thanos.
That is correct for a 1 point steal. And Jordan, your final question in MCU. In Avengers Infinity War, what is the name of the planet that houses the Soul Stone?
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options: is it A, Morag, B, Wobani, C, Vormir, D, Bearheart?
Vormir.
That is correct for 1 point in the end of Jordan's round 2.
All right, so I have Jordan getting up to 5, but with the steals, Jack is at 10.
That is what I have as well.
All right, so we'll bring back the wheel and Mr. Scully. Nick, spin the wheel for Jack.
All right, Jack, this is your first.
Lands on Star Wars.
What do you think?
I say we spin that again.
That's fine.
All
Okay.
right,
Spin again.
this is your second spin.
Lands on scores and soundtracks.
Feel free, feel free to play it safe, Jack. We only need 6 for the KO. So
I did not see what I landed on because I cut out.
Scores and soundtracks.
Okay.
All right. All right, Jack, are you ready?
Sure.
All right, your questions in scores and soundtracks. Which Disney live-action film features the song "We're Doing a Sequel"?
Muppets Most Wanted.
That is correct for 2 points. Your next question. Who was the last person to compose more than one Wizarding World film?
Oh. Multiple choice.
All right, your options are A, John Williams, B, Nicholas Hooper, C, Alexander Desplat, or D, James Newton Howard.
James Newton Howard.
That is correct for 1 point. Our next question. What band sings the song Accidentally in Love for the film Shrek 2?
What are they called? Counting Crows?
That is correct for 2 points. All right, your next question, Jack. How many Planet of the Apes films did Jerry Goldsmith compose?
Two.
That is correct for 2 points. And your final question in scores and soundtracks, Jack. Who composed the score for a 2014 Marvel film and a 2012 DC film?
What Marvel film came out? Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are A. Hans Zimmer, B. John Ottman, C. John Powell, or D. Henry Jackman.
Can I get a full repeat?
Sure, why not? Your question again is, who composed the score for a 2014 Marvel film and a 2012 DC film? And your options again are A. Hans Zimmer, B. John Ottman, C. John Powell, or D. Henry Jackman.
So I know Zimmer did The Dark Knight in 2012, or Dark Knight Rises in 2012, but I don't know if he did any Marvel. Hans Zimmer.
And your winner by way of knockout, Jack Pinchuk. Hans Zimmer was the correct answer. Nick, thoughts on the match?
It was a weird one, Tim. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It was a little strange. Jack playing very, very well. Jordan just not able to put up a good fight against Jack today. But at the end of the day, I think Jack's performance probably would have beaten most people, even if Jordan was able to do a little bit better in rounds 1 and 2. Jack getting a KO on his record, that's huge. Very big, sort of exclusive club there that Jack now joins. Jack joining a whole bunch of exclusive clubs this year. And Jordan said some weird stuff, but I laughed at some of it. That was kind of fun.
All right, Nick, we'll take over post-match interviews starting with Jordan.
All right. Jordan, this is your third match this year, your rookie season. How would you say the season is going overall for you? You've also been playing in teams. And are you having fun?
Yes, and I think now my gravestone will read, he said some weird stuff. We laughed at some of it. Yeah, I think that's a good quote to have in my back pocket. Because that's my goal here. Now, fandoms is something I need to strengthen up, and I'm pretty solid, I like to think, in general trivia. So fandoms was something I wanted to test myself at. I had a really good opponent tonight. Like you said, again, I'm no argument here. Even if I put up a better fight, he still probably would have walked out on top. He's a really good player. So I look forward to seeing his travels down the road here and, try to brush up on stuff. As soon as I hear Lord of the Rings, I instantly know, shit, I don't know characters. So, little things like that I got to brush up on. But having fun, absolutely.
Awesome, man. Is there anyone else out there who you would want to see in your next match?
All right, yeah, this is going to pause the recording. Who's like the worst player?
A lot of people have been asking us that recently.
I hate that.
Yeah, that guy.
So that guy. All right. Jordan, we'll see what we can do for you. Thank you for being here today. As we bring in our winner today, Jack Pinchuk. Jack, your manager had some interesting reactions to some of the things you did during the match. But at the end of the day, you get your first knockout. That's a huge accomplishment. Not everyone in the league, even the champion Joe Fairley, doesn't have a knockout on his record. So that's a huge accomplishment to achieve. Jack, you played fantastic. You did very well. After round 1, you went 7 for 10, and after that, you didn't miss a question. Even though you seemed quite unsure on some of them, it seemed like you went with your best guess. So, Jack, you're playing on fire. You lost to Kohu, who wound up doing very well in the tournament. But outside of that, you really haven't had a hiccup this year. So, Jack, how are you feeling about your year overall and your first knockout today?
I mean, my year overall I feel like I've been doing very well this year. I came into this year 1-2, negative record, and now I'm 4-3 now, I believe, and I'm I'm gonna keep getting wins on my record. I'm gonna be putting in the work for this, and my sights are on a semifinal of a tournament. I think I can make it there. If I can make it there, who knows how far I can make it? I don't know. All I know is I feel like I'm having a good year, and this knockout feels really nice right now.
Yeah, man. Scully, thoughts on Jack's knockout?
Yeah, that was fun. Easy, stress-free. When Jack was up like 6-0, I knew I had nothing to be worried about. And look, Scoring the Soundtrack is something that we've been working on for Jack, and hey, he was able to pull all of those, and if he didn't need to play it safe, I would have ripped off a 10 for 10. So I mean, I'm excited. As for Jordan, look, the guy ate more French fries than scored points tonight. So yeah, not great. Maybe don't play with people and focus on actually doing well. And maybe yeah.
All right, some shade from Thomas Scully. Interesting. Jack.
My friend Thomas go. Jesus. Who is this imposter?
Jack. Interesting that you have set your goal as like the semifinals of a tournament, because you're not done this year. You will continue playing. You'll have at least one more match, and I can tell you it will be part of a title picture. The final title picture, you will be involved in that. I cannot tell you yet who you will be playing. But it will likely be someone pretty good, because it's a chance to challenge for the title. So you got to play some good people to get there. Jack, I think you could do it based on the year you've been having, and I'm looking forward to it. So congratulations on your first knockout today. Heck of a performance. And Tim, why don't we bring it on home?
Yeah, Jack showed a lot today, like he's been doing all season. Jordan, don't feel bad about eating fries. Fries are fucking amazing.
Yeah, man, fries are great.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Stupid.
If I could sit here and eat fries the whole time, I would. This man just had the balls to do it before us. So
yep.
I ate taco dip that one time, but never fries. So this was a great match. Thank you to Jordan. Thank you to Scully and Jack. And thank you to Nick for writing this one. We'll see you next time with the next match. Have a good night.
We are so glad you came. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye-bye.
And again, that's the hero gig. Part of the journey is the end.
Goodbye, old friend.
Kitty has to go.